Let's talk about stock-specific action. Suyash, clearly that's the flavor of the markets in the recent past and today as well. Stock-specific action. Talk to us anything that stood out in trade for you today.
Yes, so among the gainers today, Krishna, there was a clear theme that was playing out. Now, two-wheeler stock, which was under pressure in the beginning of the financial year amid concerns about, recovery in demand, which was tepid as we saw in the Q1 results, as well as inflation. Now, they seem to be turning around the corner as most, at least Bajaj Auto and Hero Motocorp, as far as they go, they have rallied about 10% or to 14% in the last month or so. So, among the top gainers today was Eicher Motors. Now, the stock was up about 2.5% in today's trade. Now, this was on the back of a bullish call from Jefferies. Now, Jefferies, which has a buy rating on the stock, has raised the target price on the stock of Eicher Motors to 4,150, which implies an upside of about 20% from today's closing price. Now, the previous target was about 4,000, so they have hiked the target price on the stock of Eicher Motors by about 150 odd points. Hero Motocorp was another two-wheeler stock that was in the news today. It was among the best performing blue chip stocks and was among the top gainers in the Nifty pack. The stock was up about 2%. Now, another stock was Bajaj Auto. Now, the stock has been, rallying for quite a while now. In the last 1 month, the stock has gained about 10% or thereabouts. So, good performance we are seeing from two-wheeler stocks, Krishna, over here.
Right, two-wheeler stocks are doing well. Eicher Motor, Hero Motor, Bajaj Auto. Indian economy is clearly on two-wheeler strides these days. Avinash, I want your thoughts on some of those stocks in action for the day, which is a lot of two-wheeler stocks. Are you witnessing any kind of a trend pattern that speaks to you?
Yeah, I think as far as two-wheeler stocks are concerned, Krishna, I think clearly there's a lot of momentum in stocks like Bajaj Auto, Hero Motocorp, and even TVS Motors. Of course, Eicher Motors was up largely because of the Jefferies report today. But I think ground reports clearly suggest that this festive season is going to be a very good season for most of the two-wheeler companies. A lot of new product launches are expected by all the major players, and I think margin pressure has slowly subsided. Volume growth is kicking in. And with new product launches, I think you could see a lot of traction, in the second half of the financial year post September. So I think this Diwali and this festive season would be a lot better for these companies because, as Suyash rightly pointed out, this was one segment which had underperformed the automotive market in a big way. We had stocks from the auto, passenger car, from the tractor market, utility markets doing very well, but two-wheelers had lagged behind. But I think now things have started coming back. Inventories in the system have come down, and I think demand is quite robust. So I think you could probably see a lot of action in Bajaj Auto, Hero Motocorp, considering that these companies still command valuations about 15-16 times 1 year forward earnings, and that definitely presents a decent risk reward for investors who want to take positions here.
Now, keeping it with the two-wheeler stocks, as you rightly pointed out, that Hero Motocorp is one of the stocks. Now, the stock has been under pressure lately, and there are other stocks like Eicher Motor, which has also not, underperformed the Nifty Auto pack. So, do you see both these stocks perhaps taking, rallying from here on, considering that Bajaj Auto and TVS Motors have seen a significant run-up in the last 1 month or so? They have given about, double-digit return, both the stocks.
Relative valuation, Hero Motocorp definitely looks attractive because I think they have been making a lot of effort on introducing higher end bikes. They've also invested a lot of money in electrical bikes. In fact, they've invested a lot of money in Ether, which is one of their joint venture investments. So I would believe that a good monsoon, a good rural demand would obviously benefit Hero Motocorp the most, considering that it's got a very large rural market exposure. And typically, there's a lot of, capacity which can be utilized. In fact, Hero Motocorp has got adequate capacity to ramp up volumes. And hopefully, if the, festive season is very good, then you could see a 12 to 13% kind of volume growth for Hero Motocorp. So I think in terms of the price and in terms of the risk reward, Hero Motocorp definitely looks attractive, both vis-a-vis Bajaj Auto and TVS, which have actually, done reasonably well in the last 1.5 months.